Hi everybody, it's me, Mama B, Brenda, Mama B Diamond Painting. Welcome back if you are returning to my channel, and thank you for returning. And if you've subscribed, thank you for subscribing. And if you're new to my channel, I hope you like what I have to offer, and welcome. And please remember to hit that like button if you like the video, and subscribe if you like me. No, I'm kidding. I kid, I joke. And yes, all those things. Heck, share if you want. Yes, if you would like to share, feel free to share. What the hey, right? Okay, how are you guys doing today? I'm doing pretty good, thank you. It's been a day. Everything, days don't ever go as planned for the most part. At least in my neck of the woods. And I'll tell you about that in a minute. So, I have notes prepared. Okay. Hey, happy May 1st. Happy May 1st. So, with the beginning of a month, usually comes a beginning of an event, right? Excuse me. Something about talking. Woo. All right, so the event, I've already started on my canvas for this event, but I, from what I understand, will be co-hosting with Mindy and on this event down on the farm. My first event ever. I have no clue what I'm doing, but I will try to be the best co-host ever. And, well, I will try the best of my ability to do everything that I know how to do and can learn to the best of my ability, because there's a couple people out there, more than a couple, that are amazing co-hosts. They know how to do spreadsheets, the Excel. I don't know how to do that. I tried learning Excel on my own one time. Yes, it did not work. I have to see things, I guess, to comprehend them. Some people can read out of a book and comprehend the directions and the how-tos. I think I did that once with a crochet pattern way when I was young. And I made a mouse for Christmas. I was so proud of myself. Don't ask, I don't know where that mouse is today, but I was so proud of myself that I'd done that. I felt like I had an accomplished soul. So, back to the event, the start date. I started this on March 20th. The event officially starts today. May 1st runs through May 31st. And again, it's called Down on the Farm. I will link Mindy's page, and I should be able to figure out how to link the Facebook group. Mindy has a Facebook group with Maritza, and I am like 99.999% positive that's where I haven't checked, but she may already have a post your start picture here. What's the word I want? A post. Anyway, she may have that already posted where you can add your pictures to. Mindy's been very, very busy with Mitten and Mingle, an event that she hosted last year. I think this is her second year. And she is hosting it with a gal named Karen. And I hope everything goes as planned and that it's a smooth weekend for you two. I really hope wish you all the best. And I have a story to go with that. I was telling Brittany. Okay, we'll just hold up for that part. All right, so I'm working on Art and Soul. If you look at any of my previous videos, you'll see where I've started that. And it's called A Girl and Her Horse by Mariella Rinaldi. It's a 50 by 70 centimeter. Wow, is this ever grody looking. Due to me, not due to the company. Got a stain there. Anyway, so I'm not a dirty person, people. I'm not. Cluttered, yes. Icky, grimy, no. Okay, it's a square resin. So far, I was worried that the drills weren't going to be up to par. The drills are amazing. The drills are amazing, peeps. I'm going to try not to shake the table. Yes. So while I whip and chat, I'm going to be working on this, and I'm going to try to put more drills down in this whip and chat than previous ones. How does that sound for a plan? Yeah? If you would like, and if you think you would like to participate in this event with us, feel free to comment below on what you will be working on. Yes, share with us. I have to load my pen. Well, not this pen. Oh, sorry, little cows and stuff. Whoops. I was going to show you, Brittany and I, Bēz Gems Crafted will be, Mindy was absolutely correct. We will obviously sponsor this event. And instead of giving gift cards out this time, I think what we're going to do is send out the prizes. And the prizes will be a cover minder and a bracelet. And I will do the cover minder and Brittany will do the bracelet. While we're talking about it, I might as well go ahead and show you. And then so I don't keep dinging into that. I went shopping earlier. Yeah, I did. I went shopping with my little rose quartz. My little rose quartz purse. Yes. Went shopping on Amazon. Shopping on Walmart. Okay, we'll put that over there and talk about that later. Oh, actually, I'll put it over here. Can you see that on my carnelian heart? Carnelian heart, move down here, please. And no, I'm not going to sing through the whole thing. Oops, I lost my magnet for that. I guess I'll just put this over here. My agate snail. Maybe you guys can help me come up with a name for my snail. I used to joke around all the time that that's how I diamond paint. It's like a snail. Actually, I still kind of do. Yes. Okay, so the cover minders that I will be sending out as prizes will accompany our Down on the Farm event. And I did a video of these a while back. I'll put the link at the end of this video with the farm animals. This is a Kambaba Jasper cow. Here, and I WD-40'd my chair, so hopefully it doesn't squeak and squawk. put lotion on, but that doesn't mean my hands are still dry for some reason. Okay, anyway, Kambaba Jasper cow. Isn't that gorgeous? Banding in there. Woo. All right. We'll put her down there. And I thought I had another cow. Yes. This is blue aventurine, I'm pretty sure. I don't think it's that. So, no, this is blue aventurine. Yes. Another cow. And then we have some piggies. Milky rose, not rose quartz, just milky quartz, just regular. Yeah. These I'll probably have to put on a worry stone. I'll put this on the stone and then attach the magnet to the base to make sure that that stays on nicely. And another blue aventurine piggy. It'll be a surprise to know which one you'll get. Okay. Put those over there next to the snail. And always have owls on a farm. This is black obsidian. Whoo, whoo. Nice, shiny. Black obsidian. And you always have dogs. Another Kambaba Jasper. Sometimes my photographs do not capture how sweet these figurines are. Blue aventurine. Oh, strawberry quartz. Strawberry quartz cow. I love strawberry quartz. This is also, this cover minder right here is also a strawberry quartz. There's green strawberry quartz, and then there's red, pink strawberry quartz. And this little mirror here, this has a pink gem. I don't think that is rose quartz. I just think it's a red piece of glass with zircon. But they can come in different shades, obviously. I will say that this is a higher quality, but this is just as pretty. Yes, it is. I think that's a higher quality. I'm pretty sure Brittany said that, yes. Okay, so we have that cow. What do we have here? Oh, another Kambaba Jasper cow. And, whoa, I must have grabbed all cows, right? Blue aventurine. And a couple more dogs. Oh, no, I got a bear. Here's a bear. I know I have other bears, too, besides just the Kambaba Jasper. And this might be labradorite. I can't find the flash in it. Most generally, there's a nice flash in labradorite. I don't know. Maybe this is like a smoky quartz. I have to ask Brittany on this one. And we'll put those over here. What do we have here? Another bear. Yes, another Kambaba Jasper bear. Now, this is not dirty. Some crystals get dried out, and you just get some food-grade mineral oil and moisten them back up. Sometimes they just need some moisture. Okay, and we have some rabbits. Rabbits, they have to go in your farm garden and eat your carrots, right? So we have green aventurine and milky quartz. And last but not least, I don't know if we're going to do a grand prize. You have to talk to Mindy about that. But what I'll do is I'll get a larger, for the grand prize, I'll put in a larger cover minder. We have amethyst turtle, green aventurine turtle. That I've already made into one. I think this is already on, I think this is listed. Look, kind of looks like it has a Groot head. I am Groot turtle. All right. And who hangs out in the corners of the barn? Charlotte, right? Well, sort of, but not really. This is either, I think this might be a rose quartz. Sometimes rose quartz is very faintly, you have to look at it next to a white, something white, to really, to catch some of that light faded pink. So that's either quartz or rose quartz, clear quartz or rose quartz. And we have lots of different kinds of spiders. So if you're going to participate and you like spiders, let me know. Yeah. All right. Let's see. That's it. All right. That's kind of a short little summary of some of the cover minders that we might be sending out. And all right. Well, let's get down to business here. I will put these with the other friends. Here's a good example of a crystal that needs oiled every now and then, and that's honey calcite. And that's a cute little bunny. I don't know if this one's listed or not. I know there's a mahogany jasper. Pretty sure it's mahogany jasper. Rub some of my lotion on him. Doesn't take much. See, you can already tell. And like with the matte beads, on my last video about the crystals that we posted, the bracelets with the matte beads, your oils will make them your own. All right, well, I will carefully put these back in here for now. Carefully. Now, when, friends, I want you to know, when I show you the different crystals that I have, sincerely from the bottom of my heart, I am not by any means saying, oh, look at me, look what I have. I'm not that kind of person. And if you get to know me, you'll know that that's not who I am. It's just that if, those of you who are interested, I just want to share, if you get a cover minder from us or a bracelet, like how to take care of them, what they are, the different names that there are. I just like to give you guys some expo. Yeah! Dear God, I thought it was a spider. It was mine. Oh, yeah, guys, I'm not good with spiders. This, come off of my, is it still recording? Yeah, it's still recording. This come off my camera lens. This is my camera lens protector. Whew. Okay. All right. Whew. I really thought that was a spider. Okay. Okay, we'll put this over here. I have goosebumps. Anyway. Well, all right. I don't even know what I was telling you. So, all right, moving right along. I have to show you one thing. Just one thing real quick. Brittany gave me my Mommy's Day present early this year, and I was just so happy. Brittany was a miracle baby, and blessed, beyond blessed I am to have her for a daughter. She is a blessing, a true blessing. This is a pink opal, and it's a little mushroom house. Yes. Yes, a mushroom house. The windows and the chimney. Isn't that the most adorable thing ever? On my nice tulip. That came from Lexi Sparkles. I miss her. Miss her. Whoops, I'm jiggling all over the place. I'm so excited. And she got me a little butter. Yeah, only she's a pink opal butter. My baby, my kitty. Yeah. And it's got her little kerchief on her head, knapsack. Nappy hat. Yeah. Yep, pink opal. So pretty. So pretty. Okay, I'm going to put these, oh, they're heavy, over there. All right. I put my little purse away. Since I'm not shopping for a little while. If the bank had it their way, I wouldn't shop at all. So, all right, now that we've gotten through the crystal part of the section, this crystal part of the show, I'm going to load up my pen. I'm trying to find different ways to keep, oh, that's got wax in it. All right, I guess I won't do that then. I'll get my wax out here from Diamond Art Club. Get my little tray. So I put hot glue in it. Someone had recommended hot glue. I was messing around one day with experimenting one day with cover minders, and I tried a green glitter hot glue to, try to make a scenery with grass, right? Oh my gosh, I couldn't get it off the crystals. The base, like a worry stone I was using for the base. And yes, that was not fun trying to get that hot glue off. Obviously, if you get it warm enough, it's going to peel off, right? Oh, here comes Butter. Here comes our Butter. Hi, honey. Hi, baby girl. Hello. You okay? I put medicine on her yesterday to help keep her healthy. Yeah. You know, the flea tick, it's called Revolution. And we're almost thinking she's got ear mites, and that's what's messing with her ears. Okay, so that didn't work. It just made a huge mess of my pen here. So then what I did was I took some E6000 glue, right? Nope. Look at that. Do you guys see that? The E6000 glue won't even keep that in there. Is it raining, Butter? Oh, poo. Hold on, folks. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Out of breath. I had to close some windows. It's starting to rain here. Yes. So, can you get through, sweets? Okay. Okay, so the E6000 glue doesn't even work to keep that in. Oh, well. You don't know until you try, right? All right, well, we'll put this over here. And that looks pretty good. Looks like it's ready to roll. I use Randa's Crafty Corner. Blueberry corner, yum. Blueberry pie. She's Randa's Crafty Corner, and this is her blueberry pie. I just did another order, got another order from her. Should be coming. They said it's shipped, which didn't take long. It's not here yet, but if it's mailed, it shouldn't take long. And I was thinking I would do a little small shop haul with that, and I have another order that I want to share with you guys. So, from a favorite person from all of us to all of us, she's a favorite person of all of ours. I do know English, I swear. Okay, we talked about the event. I hope you join. I really do. We talked about prizes, and Mindy and I still have to get together and discuss that and how to go about asking sponsors. And okay, I guess that brings us up to this afternoon. We, it's got thunderstorms all over our favorite electronic device. Guess we're going to get thunderstorms all night. Okay, well, I'm here to tell you, I am not impressed with our bank. Can you guys see okay? I promise you guys one day. Gosh, I hope you guys didn't see my gut getting up and down, up and down. Woo. Lord help me. Lord help me, Jesus. Okay. So, if you have a debit card, you probably already know that you can only, there's a limit on how much you can use off of your card a day, okay? Well, Brittany was going to need a higher amount. I thought they could do it for 2 days, but oh gosh, no. You can't have access to your money for more than a day, for more than what they say, okay? And so she had some money, or we had some money switched over into our account for various items that needed to be paid, like taxes. Okay, does the government want their money? The government should let us have our money, okay? They called Brittany today. I talked to the bank yesterday. It's a joint account. I talked to the bank yesterday, and they said, oh, no problem. You know, this as much as you need. What do you need it for? I told her, and she's like, okay, bills. I said, basically, yeah. They basically interrogated Brittany today. What do you need this money for? We noticed that you do shopping overseas. You have a few transactions, you know, this month. Well, how many of you, if you order from overseas and you don't want to get hit with a tariff, what would be the most logical thing to do if you could do it, right? Stock up. Well, I guess that's a no-no. They wanted to know the company that she was purchasing from. They wanted to know where the savings account is at. Look it up before you call and say, well, what bank is that? Wouldn't you think that you would look that crap up? You know, oh, so that's where you keep your savings. Yeah, gets a heck of a lot better percentage interest than what that bank uptown gives. And it's okay, because tomorrow you don't want to be around my wrath, because if that money isn't in the bank tomorrow and we have to go up to the bank, I'm going to ask why there's such a turnover in employment at that bank. There isn't anybody up there anymore that I even know. And not 6 months ago, I basically knew everybody that worked in there. What's the issue, folks? You know, if you're taking care of my money, maybe you should let me know what your home circumstances are. Huh? Did you have to quit the job? Did these other people have to quit their job? Were they stealing? You know, I am so, and you know, thinking about it again just makes me hot-headed again. Woo. Well, so you don't actually need that amount that you asked for. Yeah. And we can spend our money however we want. They didn't earn it. So, yeah, I wasn't real impressed at all with that situation. So I Googled it, and I'll be a son of a gun. The banks can ask for itemized, specific details of what you are spending your money on. How about that crap? Is that something, or is that something? I'd say that's something. Something that, oh, sorry guys. Whoops. That, in my opinion, just is not acceptable. You tell me where you're spending your money at, and I'll tell you where I'm spending my money at. Tit for tat, my mom would say. Tit for tat, girls. Have you ever heard that saying? Tit for tat. It's quite fun to say. Quite. I've been watching Bridgerton on Netflix. Friends, if you get Netflix, you should check that out. The receptionist at our doctor's office suggested that we check it out. Well, Brittany checked it out first. She was like, Mom. So, yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one indeed. So, yes. What are you guys watching? Do you guys have time to watch TV? I usually watch TV at night unless I'm watching a trial with Jenni, the Uncrafty Crafter, on the Crime Cafe. I will post her in the description box if you want to check her out. Yes, she's a sweet girl. A sweet gal. And the trial that we're watching isn't... They had a free day today for some reason. Oh, Bev, the judge, she does pretty much what she wants when she wants. And I don't think she likes who's on trial. The Karen Reed trial. Yeah, I don't think she cares for little Miss Karen Reed. She makes it so difficult for the defense, it's not funny. And I think she's innocent. To be honest, and let's be honest. Yeah. How's the weather where you guys are at? You having good weather? You staying safe? Yeah, this was the day before yesterday. I was looking and it was red all the way through. Is it the breadbasket or the Midwest? Yes, red, red, red. I was saying prayers. It's like, please let everybody be safe. Oh, where am I? Oh, here's an H. There's an H. Butter's back. Hi, baby. Yeah, get those away from you. You don't need to be near those. Nope. No sticky picky fur. Do you want me to move this, sweet cheeks? That's all right. That was just went to my camera. Yep, that just went to my camera, honey. H. I'm using some of Tima's crystals to bling up my canvas here a little bit. Okay. So, getting back to the bank. Online, it said that if you choose to withdraw a higher amount of money, as in $10,000, you can be interrogated, all right? I told Brittany, I said, if we had $10,000 to pull out and not have specific reasons for it to go to, I said, we could have gone to that retreat. We could have surprised Mindy. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Let's see what else is going on. It's been pretty quiet around here, actually. Still need to get my Elizabeth Ward container holder thing built. I can't wait for that. I'm so excited. But Brittany's going to have to do that for me because I don't. There's a K. Get back down there. Yep. I don't build things well. She does, though. I did do a little bit of shopping today, though, regardless of the bank's annoyance. Got a question for you guys. Oh, that's got wax on it. Since the wonderful epizootic of 2019, have your shopping habits changed? Mine has, as is Brittany's. I think 2020 was the last time I went into a Walmart store. Yeah. There's so many germs. Germies. We carry hand sanitizer in the car all the time with us now. We come out of the store, we hand sanitize. Well, the store is in the grocery store uptown. And so anyways, I made an online order from Walmart and ordered some bird food. I have the prettiest birds this year. Yellow finches. There was a red-breasted kind of black-winged bird, but it also had white on its chest as well as the black, so it wasn't just like a red-breasted black-winged bird. I think that's a different kind of bird. And so I ordered them more food. And a lot of times I'll look out and I'll see my bird feeder just kind of like what this table does. Go swinging back and forth, back and forth. And sure enough, there'll be a squirrel hanging off the bird feeder. Yep, just a swinging. Right, Butter? They just sit out there and swing. So we ordered them. Yeah. I ordered the squirrel. Dewey Squirrel? Yeah. I ordered Dewey Squirrel his own food. A little bit of corn, a little bit of peanuts, And I learned something interesting about squirrels. It's not good for them to eat whole nuts. Because in one of these bags of bird food, I noticed there was a whole half a walnut in there. I mean, for real. A whole half a walnut. Just as perfect. I wanted to take a nibble myself. Yeah. Yeah, but I didn't. I didn't. My mom used to put salt on them when I was young, so they didn't make her tongue sore. Do you ever hear such a thing? So, of course, I copied her, because that's what kids do. They copy their mamas sometimes. Yeah. So, yes, I ordered the bird food and coffee, all right? If you listened to my other, or watched my other video there, excuse me a minute. Had to take a sip of said coffee. I'm going to try using my wax one here for these crystals. See how that works. I don't have any to malt. Oh, yeah, I do. The kind I get is 8 a.m. Colombian bean, right? That's not working. Colombian bean. Well, I'll just use my other one. I don't even know why I bothered with that. That was working fine. So, there it's astronomical. First off, I can't get it from online Walmart. Oh, excuse me. And I tried to make sure that it's shipped and sold by Walmart. What's the matter? Oh, you don't like the drill feel on your feet? And it's a 24 pack. And I had it in my cart. Not sold by. It's sold by a different business office company. Business office should cater to their own coffee needs, not mine. Walmart should cater to my coffee needs. Yo, Ty, for a minute. Yeah, I'll be done in just a little bit, butter. So, I had ordered some that I like. I had ordered it from Amazon. And ordered just the plain 8 a.m. original coffee until the other coffee can get here. Yeah. So, no dark coffee for Mama. All right. What else do I have in my notes? I can't think of anything. Like I said, it's been kind of droll. I'm still working on downsizing. And that's been going really well. I just need those that storage unit. Yeah, for my Elizabeth Ward done. And then I can get an old TV stand, like one of those real old ones where we had those gargantuan TVs that you needed a dolly to move, and not a baby doll baby. No, like one of those dollies that you use to move refrigerators and washer and dryers. We remember that, guys? Remember that with those big honking TVs? Yeah. So I want to get that. That's what my TV is resting on right now. I want to get that gone and put my TV on top of the flat part of the Elizabeth Ward. Yeah. And it's terrible. I shouldn't have that much storage for my kits. Isn't that above and beyond? Yes, I totally agree. It is above and beyond. Brittany's going to put that together. She's like, Mom, really? Really? I can already hear her. I have some Bijou Bliss trays in my Etsy cart on Etsy shop. I love these. Mindy. Yeah. Whoops. Mindy turned me on to these. And then I got on there and saw that they had penguins. I love penguins. I don't think they all got out. In the past 2 days, I've dropped 2 bottles of drills. One were 310s, and the other ones, pretty sure were the Ks. Yeah, the orange ones here. Lid. Oh, jeez. Oh, these can go back in. So, we're talking about downsizing. That's happened there. Oh, that's underneath. Okay. What else do I have down here? Huh, not much. All right. Well, you know what? Instead of trying to think of something to chat about, that's weird, isn't it? I'm a loss for words. Since when? I always have something to talk about. Yeah, not tonight. Well, if you're getting thunderstorms or traveling, if you're traveling to the retreat, if you're headed out tonight, tomorrow, please be safe. Have a blast. I really, truly, if I don't make it next year, I'm going to be heartbroken. I can't wait for well, I'm not going to wish my life away, but I'm going to do everything in my power to make it to next year's Mingle in the Mitten. Yes. All right. Well, you guys have a good night. Remember, join us for the event down on the farm. All right. That was the main reason for this WIP and Chat event announcement. I should do event announcement / WIP and Chat. Yeah. Come join us. Let's have some fun. All right. I am so excited. I'm so excited. I'm going to mark this in my memory book. First event I'm doing is with one of the girls that when I first got on YouTube and started watching the diamond painting community people on here, right? Mindy was one of the first. And, I have a story before we go. I knew I'd think of something else to say, right? Hold on, need another drink. Oh, so I was brand spanking new to the diamond painting community. My very first event was a chuck-along. And you were supposed to post a certain place by a certain time. And I didn't know a thing about lives or, places to post your progress, your start pictures. I was green. I was so green, it was petrifyingly green. And it was greener than when you're sick with the flu green. So I could tell I had learned to know when people were online, that I had subscribed to. I saw that Mindy was on live, okay? And I was like, but it says book club. I wonder what that's all about. I get on there and I just start typing, right? I was like, hey, Mindy, I'm new. I don't know what to do with my chuck-along. I'm so confused. What do I have to do? I think I just took her by a gasp. I don't even remember what she said until she had said and where to go, or whether she guided me to where to look to tell. I think she was like, "Hi, Brenda." And I understand now because I'm part of that book club now. I understand her reaction to someone just barreling in and in the middle of a book club discussion talking about an unrelated subject. I was just like, help me. Yeah, I felt stupid then, and I kind of feel a little not so great now when I think about it. I'm a little like embarrassed. But that's my story, guys, and I'm sticking to it. It was, friends, it was embarrassing. I had watched Mindy and had so much respect for Mindy back then. Well, back then, like 3 years ago, 3.5 years ago. And now I'm doing my first event with her. Who'da thought, right? Okay, guys, that's it. That's it for my story. I'm going to keep diamond painting and watch for those thunderstorms. Turn Bridgerton on. I hope you guys can relax. I don't know when this is going to post. Guess I should get it ready to post. Thank you for listening to my rambling. And I will see you guys soon. Yeah. All right. All good things. Love you. Bye.